thumbnail. This one is going to be a little bit different, but it's really exciting. If you guys are interested in creating clean, gorgeous thumbnails, watch this video. Alright guys, you're here because you wanted to continue watching and learn how to make a thumbnail. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That way you're notified when we make more videos. So yeah, usually our videos are family fun things and everything else, but a lot of people lately have been asking how I am making these thumbnails. And I have good news. It's free and you can do it on an app right on your phone, and you can even do it on your computer. So the app I use is called Canva, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk you through how to make one from complete scratch, from a blank thumbnail. So check it out. So I'm walking you through Canva. It's right on your app. You just click to get in there, and in the search you're gonna put YouTube thumbnail. I selected a blank one to show you how you can do it from scratch. So you have your blank board right there, and what I am doing right now is selecting a picture that I've uploaded. This was the video of the haircut, the infamous parent haircut. So I just stretch it to make it as big as possible, and they have a tool right on there that you can delete the background of the photo. Watch. See, it's like magic, and it makes your thumbnails look really clean when you delete all the extra in the background. And so what I'm doing next is I'm going to pick a font, and you want something that's clear and readable, because as we all know, thumbnails are small. They have to be visible from your phone. Although we all have YouTube on TV or your computer where it's a little bigger, but most people view YouTube's on their phone. So I pick a cool, fun font that's really big and obnoxious, and I change the wording. Mom cut my hair is what it's gonna say. And so all I did was mom, enter, cut, enter, my, enter, hair. So it can go on that blank side of the thumbnail that's right next to the picture. I did that on purpose. You always want to leave a blank space for wording so it's legible, so people can hear it, or I mean see it. So, and you can always rearrange things and move things around. You can change colors if you don't like it. I just wanted to show you something simple first to get you guys started. So there it is. I'm just fitting it to the size of the thumbnail and making it as big as possible. And then I wanted to add something a little bit fun. I wanted to add, they have little elements that you can add. You can add little cartoony things or little things that make it fun. And I wanted to do a word bubble. So I'm typing in word bubble because I wanted Levi to be saying something like, oh gosh, or oh no, or something like that. So right now I'm scrolling through all the different ones, and as you can see, there's varieties. Now, when you see the word pro under one of them, that is for the people who have paid a little bit extra to have the full service that Canvas has to offer, or Canva, sorry, has to offer. Now, everything I used in this video is all the free stuff. So as you saw, the word bubble's facing the other way, you're able to flip it. You're able to angle it, shrink it, grow it, whatever. So you really can play with it a lot. But it's free, mostly. It's mostly free. There's a lot of good stuff that isn't on the pro side. So, I mean, that's so nice to know. Now I'm picking a different font for the word bubble, and since it's Levi's wordage, I kind of want it to be like an action type of font, or like some kind of comic looking type of font. And I know it's big and it's going to be hard to fit in the bubble, but it's just 2 words. It says, "Oh no." You want something catchy. You want something that people are going to be like, "Oh my gosh, I want to watch this video. This looks hilarious." So always take a picture before you do your YouTube. I've made this mistake of when we're doing food videos. We are making the video, everything else, and then we totally forget to take a picture with all the food or candy or whatever, and I'm like searching through the video to try and get a screenshot. That works too. You can always look through the video that you've created and grab a screenshot. But right now I'm saving it, and it's saved to my camera roll, and it is that simple. Oh my gosh, what did you think about that? So easy, right? Starting from blank, using one of your own pictures, a couple different fonts, a fun element, and you have a super cute thumbnail. It's awesome. You have a cool thumbnail. How simple was that, really? I mean, I know people are intimidated, especially if creativity might not be your strong suit, or if you've never dabbled into graphic design. I didn't either. I just played around with it, and I mean, I can play around with that all day long. It's super fun. So just play around with it. Think up video ideas in your head and write them down, and just make thumbnails. Use just random pictures at first. It's fun. Just play around. So next, I'm going to show you how to do a thumbnail from ones in Canva that are already created, but you can change it up a little bit. So watch this. So again, getting into my Canva app, I'm doing a YouTube thumbnail, typing it in the search bar. And instead of doing a blank one, I decided to search through what they had. They have several of already made ones that you can kind of tweak and make your own. So I'm just gonna scroll and see what they have to offer me. You can type little things in the search bar, different things. You can really type in anything and search anything, but I really suggest looking through, because you can change anything. I love just like scrolling forever and just like looking at all the creative ones people have designed. It's fun. I don't know. It's so easy. It's so fun. And sometimes picking one that someone's already created is nice on those days where you just cannot even think. And it helps your creativity a little bit, because you can move things around and all that kind of stuff. So this one is actually going to be the thumbnail for this video. I'm done scrolling, and now I'm going back to one that I really, really liked. Trying to remember where I found it. There it is. And so that one is a series of 3, and you can pick one or all. I love like the boho style of this one. It's so cute, so girly, so me. So I'm just gonna go through and just kind of change the wording. I really do like the colors and everything else. So really for this one, it's just the wording. You can actually click on the colorful designs and shapes and go in and change the coloring of them. You can grow and shrink them as well, and you can also remove some if you don't want it. There have been times where I've gone through and tried to change one that was already created, and then just ended up like taking all of them off and starting from a blank anyway. But it's still fun to play around with. It's not hard, it's not a headache. I know it gets intimidating looking at some of these really gorgeous thumbnails, and it's one of those things where you're like, gosh, how do they do that? Well, I'm showing you. I really, really hope this helps. I hope I made it easy for you, just being able to do this screen recording so you can see it step by step. I think really helps also. But let me know in the comments, let me know what you think. If this video was helpful, if it wasn't. I don't see me using anything but Canva. A lot of people have several apps. I don't feel the need to clutter my phone with all the apps. I mean, like, this does it all. I also use Canva for flyers and social media graphics and all of that. A fun thing to do is when you create a thumbnail, of course, you're adding it to your YouTube video, but also use it in your social media. Use it for your Instagram and say, hey, I did a new YouTube, link in the bio, or your Facebook, or whatever. I would always do like short videos with the thumbnail and then pieces of the video in TikTok, just to give people like little sneak peeks or little snippets. Is that a word? Yeah, well, you know what I'm trying to say. So there's a lot of ways you can use your thumbnail, and so people can see it. I love also, this is something that's not in the video, but Canva saves all of your things, all of your designs. They're all saved. So if you're doing like a playlist, you can use the same thumbnail and just tweak it a little bit. I did a Christmas playlist, or it just showed like what we did during December. But I went in and just did save the same thumbnail, but each one of them says like Christmas week 1, Christmas week 2, Christmas week 3. So I was able to go in and edit for every week, and it looks exactly the same. Put it all in the same playlist on your YouTube, and it's clean, it's all unified, it's fantastic. You might also be one of the YouTubers that likes to have pretty much all your thumbnails look the same except for the title, and so that's where Canva really shines, because it does save that, and it saves what font you used and color you used and everything else. So if you need to just change the title, or even like add a picture but have the thumbnail be the same, it's something you can do with this. So I was thinking about that because I'm really like crazy about stuff like that, like liking everything to look the same and stuff like that. But making thumbnails is fun, and I think it should be unique to the video that you're creating. So it's whatever you like and whatever works best for you. But I hope this second portion really helped with you know, if you're not good at creating things, let's be honest, sometimes we're not. And this helps it to where you don't have to be the creator. You can just tweak it and change it. So I love this option as well. So what did you think about the second portion? If you're not that good at creating, or it's just not your thing, or you don't have time, you can go into Canva. They have pre-made ones, and you just edit it a little bit. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I love to create them from blank, but there are times where I just don't want to, or I don't have the time, and so that's a good option too. I really love Canva. it's helped me with this whole thumbnail thing. I was super stressed out about it when we first started YouTube, but I know we needed one. It's what captures your audience, or your future audience, right? So anyways, that's it for this video. If there are any other videos that you want me to do about thumbnails, or maybe even your channel page with the banner in the back, whatever it is, let me know. I'll make the video about it, and I'm just so grateful that you watched this video. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and that just helps with the algorithm of our videos in our channel. So more people see it, more people get to see a family who loves the Lord with all their heart. Just like to make fun YouTube videos that that are family friendly. I mean, let's face it, there's not that many out there, and we want our kids to have families that they can look up to and grow with, and you know it's a safe place. So love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to love like Jesus.